Folded hands, a lion's roar silenced the enduring legacy of Robin Smith. The world of cricket paused, a deep and collective sigh rippling across continents, as news broke of the passing of former England batter, the courageous and unforgettable Robin Smith. At the age of 62, a life that epitomized bravery at the crease and a passion for the game was suddenly and unexpectedly concluded. Smith's family delivered the heartbreaking news that he died on December 1st, finding his final rest in his South Perth apartment, leaving behind a profound and irreplaceable void. The number 62 now carries a heavy significance, marking both the age at which a cricketing giant left us, and the precise number of test matches he graced in the white of England. From 1988 to 1996, Robin Smith was not just a player, he was a statement. He was an answer to the terrifying question posed by the most fearsome fast bowlers the game has ever produced. His statistical footprint in the Test arena speaks volumes of a career defined by resilience and class. He accumulated a total of 4,236 runs, compiled at a highly respectable average of 43.67. This figure places him firmly among the elite of English batsmen of his era, a testament to his consistency and his ability to convert starts into significant scores. Within that impressive aggregate were 9 hard-fought and exquisitely crafted centuries. Each one was a monument to his technique, his concentration, and, above all, his unwavering courage. These were not centuries built on easy pitches or against gentle attacks, they were innings forged in the heat of battle. Smith's international journey was one of immediate and severe testing. His Test debut was an immersion into the deepest, most turbulent waters of world cricket. He stepped onto the pitch to face a West Indies attack that has since become the stuff of legend and nightmare, a four-pronged assault featuring the incomparable Malcolm Marshall, the towering Curtly Ambrose, and the relentless Courtney Walsh. To merely survive against that trio was an achievement; to prosper, as Smith often did, was a miracle born of sheer grit. He earned a reputation that precedes him to this day, the man who simply refused to flinch, whose eyes remained locked on the ball, even as it screamed past his nose at intimidating speed. It was this very courage, this almost nonchalant defiance, that defined his style. While other batsmen might retreat or recoil, Smith, nicknamed Judge, would often stand his ground, ready to counterattack. His stance was solid, his commitment absolute, a figure of elegant resistance against the raw power of the pace bowlers. The early 1990s saw Smith at the peak of his powers, and he was an integral part of the England squad that embarked on the ambitious campaign of the 1992 World Cup. His contributions were vital in that tournament, helping to steer the team all the way to the final, an achievement that remains a high point in his international career's memory. Born in Durban, South Africa, in 1963, Smith's cricketing destiny lay in the United Kingdom. He made the pivotal move across the ocean in 1983, a decision that would not only shape his career but the entire history of a county side. He arrived to join Hampshire, and thus began an enduring and deeply affectionate relationship. For 17 glorious seasons, the Ageas Bowl, and previously the county ground, was his kingdom. He was more than just a leading run scorer, he became the beating heart and soul of the Hampshire dressing room and their devoted fan base. He represented the club with pride, passion, and immense distinction. His first-class career, stretching across those nearly 2 decades, yielded a monumental return of 18,984 runs. This colossal figure is a testament to his longevity, his consistent high performance, and his profound commitment to the daily grind of county cricket. He was a pillar around which the county team was built. The sheer influence of Robin Smith upon Hampshire County Cricket Club cannot be overstated. He was revered not just for his runs, but for the infectious spirit and professional attitude he brought to the ground every single morning. He set the standard for generations of players to follow. Rod Bransgrove, the chairman of Hampshire, eloquently captured this sentiment in his tribute, describing Smith as the most influential player in the history of Hampshire cricket. This is the highest possible praise, placing him above many other legends who have graced the county. This influence extended beyond the boundary rope. He was a beloved figure among the fans, who connected with his evident passion and his relatable grit. His career was a beacon of what a player can achieve through hard work, focus, and, crucially, a refusal to ever take a backward step. Smith's legacy is complex and beautiful. It is the story of a man who overcame the inherent dangers of the sport with a blend of classical technique and outright defiance. He made batting against genuine pace look like an art form, a dangerous, exhilarating, and highly personalized art form. The outpouring of tributes from across the global cricketing fraternity has been both immediate and immense. Former teammates, opponents, coaches, and administrators alike have all shared poignant memories, universally recalling his exceptional skill and his warm, charismatic personality off the field. He was the consummate team man, a figure who could lighten a tense dressing room with his presence and led by example when the situation demanded steely resolve. His counsel was sought, his presence cherished, and his absence will be acutely felt by all who had the privilege of knowing him. Robin Smith leaves behind not just a tally of runs and wickets, but a vivid and enduring memory of one of England cricket's most charismatic players. He was known for his flair, his engaging smile, and the unmistakable elegance he brought to the crease, even when under siege. His impact on the identity and history of Hampshire cricket will forever be a part of their fabric. Future generations will hear tales of the Judge, the man who stood up to the very best the world had to offer and conquered them with a mixture of skill and sheer force of will. The void he leaves is a space where courage once stood, where a powerful stroke once flowed, and where a great character once charmed. The cricketing world has lost a true lion, a courageous soul whose roar against the fastest of bowlers will echo in the annals of the game forever. We remember the moments of brilliance, the pivotal innings, the sheer spectacle of him taking on the world's most aggressive bowlers head-on. Every run he scored felt earned, every victory hard-fought, and every moment of his career precious. The game of cricket has a rich history of heroes, and Robin Smith has etched his name indelibly into that glorious scroll. He was a player's player, a fan's favorite, and a man whose memory will inspire budding cricketers to stand tall and play fearlessly. His unexpected departure is a stark reminder of the fragility of life, but his achievements on the field are anything but fragile. They are permanent markers of a magnificent career, a legacy that will endure for countless years to come. As the cricketing world mourns, our deepest thoughts turn to his family, who bear the pain of this profound and sudden loss. May they find solace in the immense respect and love that is pouring in from every corner of the global cricket community. Robin Smith, a lionheart of a player, a true Hampshire icon, and an English test great, will be profoundly missed, but his legacy of courage and class will remain forever enshrined in the noble history of the game. Rest in peace, Judge.